So why would I put a Glock 35 barrel into a Glock 22 pistol? And the simple answer is that some people find it useful. They may want to carry a Glock 22, maybe that's all they have, and they want a little bit more velocity out of their gun. And by just swapping the barrel into it, they can achieve that. Also, somebody may not want to carry a Glock 35, but they do want to carry the 22, and maybe much more comfortable to carry that way. I guess it all depends on the needs of each person and what they're doing. Now, the velocity gain is not like significant. It's not like the test results that I got in the previous video of going from the Glock 35 to the Glock 27, where you lose quite a bit of velocity, but it may be enough to allow for expansion with hollow point ammunition, depending on what you're using. Anyway, let's go head over to the table. Okay, so the velocity that we were getting on the Glock 35 was 985 feet per second. The Glock 22 was 949 feet per second. Those were the averages that I was getting. And now we're gonna look at we're gonna swap the barrels on it. Comes out like that. We're gonna grab our little spring here, our barrel, put it here to the side. Grab our spring from the Glock 35. Put it in this slide over here. Make sure everything is aligned. And we're gonna head over to the range and get those velocities. See what velocities we're getting with this swap. And for that, I'll be using the Remington green and white box, UMC 40 Smith & Wesson 180 grain full metal jacket. It's rated for 990 feet per second. For this test, I'll be using 5 rounds, and then I'll be taking the average out of each one of the tests.
$979. $975. $980. $940. $966.
The average velocity that I got with the Glock 35 barrel into the Glock 22 was 965 feet per second. Now comparing that to the original with this barrel, the Glock 22's barrel was getting 149 and the Glock 35 was getting 985 feet per second. Now keep in mind I was using the specific type of ammunition. So from the 22 barrel to this was a gain of 18 feet per second. And from the 35 to this setup, it was a loss of almost 20 feet per second. So 18 feet per second. And with that said, it's like the gain and the loss, it's up to each person to decide whether it's viable to swap the barrel or not, get a different barrel. Just gonna look at this holster here, just random holster. Show you that as long as you have this cutout here on the bottom, the gun should be able to holster just like normal, because it's got the cutout here and the barrel is just protruding a little bit. And I don't know if adding a threaded barrel from a Glock 35 to this would make a significant difference. I don't have a threaded barrel right now that I can swap, but that would be interesting to do. So again, this is gonna be the Glock 22 with the Glock 35 barrel in it, and it's gonna be on the right hand side. It did seem to improve my accuracy a little bit with the longer barrel, but it's more the feel of the gun, I think, with the Glock 22, and it's most likely a personal thing. It's just not working out for me with that gun. But those are the results that I'm getting. So final thoughts on this. The velocity that you gain from the 22 to the 35 barrel, it's not significant. It's pretty much within the variation of one round to another. But with that said, it does increase the velocity. So for some people, that's something that they'll really consider, and something that is helpful for them. For other people, it's probably going to be a waste of time. It really depends. And the other thing is that one cannot swap the Glock 22 barrel or the Glock 35 and put it into the Glock 23 or the Glock 27 because the locking mechanism is different. So keep that in mind. Do not try it. It's not going to work. Now, I'm pretty sure somebody out there has done it and made it work, but for us average people, it's not going to work. And that's pretty much all I got for you guys. If you found this helpful, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Go ahead and hit that like button too. If you didn't, go ahead and leave a comment and say why you didn't find this helpful at all. And thanks for watching. Catch you guys on the next one. Peace.